Okay, something serious to talk about right now. We live amongst a sea of killers, and you know their names. Adjustable, swivel, recliner, Chase Lounge. And we sit in them, we work in them, we shop in them, we eat in them. In fact, Americans sit for most their waking hours, almost 13 hours every day, on average. Can you believe this? Dr. Rob's in the house with simple tips on how to beat these comfortable killers that we have a killer on set.
That's what they are.
This little
killers.
guy here, which I never would have
with
thought.
your dating proclivity of, the internet and everything, I hear you're close to 16 hours in these killers.
Well, there's a lot can be done on these seats. You can sleep, you can...
Yeah, you can do a lot on a chair, actually. They can be a lot of fun. But they can also really wreck your health. And the average American spends, get this, close to 12, 13 hours a day in a chair.
Well, a lot of people work them, as you can see in this video right now. A lot of people, are sitting, working every day. They have to, at least 8 hours out of the day. So, and you're calling them comfortable killers, but realistically, don't we have to sit in these things?
Well, at times we do, but our body was made to run, to jump, to play, to be active. And here's the thing about chairs. You end up doing exactly what you shouldn't be doing. And if you spend, guess this, more than 4 hours per day in the chair, your risk of dying from any one of the number of diseases goes up by 50%. Get that, 50%, if you spend just 4 hours a day sitting in a chair. So what you need to do, Dayton, is get up, get moving, and get your activity. And I've got tips today to help you do that. Guess this. While you're actually sitting, you can actually exercise. Did you know that?
I did not know that, but we do now. So what are some exercises we can do?
Okay, so you're busy, you're going about your day, you're doing your things. Guess what? You can have your meetings, and instead of having them sitting down, walk and talk meetings. And a lot of the bigger companies, what they can do is they can actually walk while they're walk and talk.
Interesting.
Discuss their business proposals, and then move on with the day. That way they're getting exercise instead of just sitting and talking the whole time. Many meetings can be done while walking.
I feel like I think better too when I'm walking too, so that might be a little bit, maybe a little bit more creative.
I think you're right. I do too.
You do
Get the creative juices going.
What's the second thing you have for us?
Well, guess what? We can do active sitting. And you go, well, what is active sitting? Well, guess there's different kinds of chairs we can use. There's some called the buoy, the balls that you can sit on.
Oh, right.
So what you're doing is you're actively balancing yourself while you're sitting on one of these chairs. It requires you to use your lower back muscles, your abdominal muscles, your legs, and so you're actively sitting, and you actually get exercise. And they've done studies on these products. Guess what? You lose weight by actively sitting. There's also the little pedal bikes that we can put underneath the desk.
I have seen those. It's going to cost a little bit more in the company budget, but that would be great. And all of us want to get in shape, and how about doing it while you work? I know you've got another tip
we got a few more. What else we got here?
Well, we've got this one here, which is increase
your NEAT. Yeah, your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, one of those big medical terms. And the way to do that is actually the little pedal bikes that you can put under your desk. You may have seen those. And you just put your feet in and you pedal every once in a while, and it increases that non-activity thermogenesis, which helps you lose weight.
Oh, you got to do that too. Computerized exercise games. This is interesting.
Man, you know that. Wii. The Wii, man. You can do all those different games on the Wii. So in these active computerized games that you're actually involved in playing the game and not just sitting using your thumbs. Not a lot of energy there, right?
Not at all. Of course, you can do the Kinect on Xbox too. Last one, treadmill desk. Interesting one.
Treadmill desk. So the desk is standing up and you're on a treadmill and you're walking on the treadmill while you're doing your work. So you're getting your exercise.
There's also during the show.
Yeah, you could.
Just talking to you, just kind of walking.
Yeah, walk and talk. Then there's standing desks, which are the new rave. So it's a regular desk that you can actually pull up into a standing desk so you're not sitting the whole time. I actually use that in my office.
Yeah, I know you do. We've been to Alpha Male Institute talking about that. You can go to alphamale-institute.com for more, or americasfitnessdoctor.com. Of course, he just released his book, lowtbook.com, for more information on that. Dr. Rob, keeping us healthy, keeping us fit, especially around the holidays after we ate all that Thanksgiving food.
Yeah, dangerous time of the year.